every day. Couldn't sleep even if I wanted to. Need to cherish every moment left with you.
I am 36 weeks pregnant. I'm only now having my hospital bed, which I know is like really late. It's really late even for me. I usually get this done at like 30 weeks, but because of the fact that all my kids have come on time, I didn't really feel pressured to get my hospital bag packed until our 34th week check, when we had the whole scare that he might come earlier and we had to induce and stuff. So I did get everything sort of like sorted out, but like very last minute, because I still didn't even like buy some stuff, but I'm finally doing it. And I'm getting all like I think this is probably the least I've ever packed for my hospital bag, because I remember like with Michaela, oh my god, I packed so many things. I packed so many clothes for myself, for her, I don't even know why, but I just didn't know what to bring at that point in time. But then when I had her, the hospital did put her in like the little gown that she wore, so I really only needed to bring her going home clothes. And so this time around, that's what I'm doing. But then with Enzo, they did ask me for the hat, the mittens and the bibs. Not bibs, sorry. The hat, the mittens and the booties. I don't know if it was a COVID thing or not. So this time around, I'm bringing his going home clothes, and I'm bringing 2 sets of mittens and booties, and just an extra pair of clothes, just in case they tell me that I need to use my own. I don't know, but it's not that much, not like what I packed for you at all. But yeah, so these are my going home clothes, and this time around, like, I know that I'm segregating them. So like the last time it was like so haphazard, and I'm bringing this, my robe. So the hospital, after delivery, it gets really cold for me all the time, just all the time. It gets really cold for me, and this is the robe that I have used for all my births. And I'm definitely going to bring this one too. So I packed Shami's clothes, and his is usually just like 1 set of everything and two t-shirts and extra t-shirts. I do bring like a camisole for myself and socks, and then the towel is for Shami's, but I wrap my stuff in it just to be able to like segregate the stuff, because the hospital will give toiletries and all these things, but then they don't give, they do give a towel, but it's like a small-ish towel. It's like hard to wipe out. And this is the wrap that we get for we wrap them up in this whenever we bring them home. My mother-in-law has given this to us. It's what she used to bring her kids home, all 3 of them, and I have brought all 3 of mine, and now I will bring baby number 4 home in it. And then this will just be like easy. I should probably put this underneath. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this underneath. Just put everything backwards too. So I'm gonna probably put this stuff there. This one will go here. And then this is my going home clothes. These are babies, so it's easy for me, like, you know, if they ask me like mittens and booties, I don't have to like take everything out. The going home clothes are here, and then mittens and booties are here. I can just hand them to the nurse, and then when they come and ask for the going home clothes, they're already there. And then Shami's stuff will be here, and I will put that right on top. That's it, I am done. So I'm settled with my hospital bag, and then now all I have to do is prepare for when we come home. This is the least I've ever packed. This is literally the least I've ever packed in my hospital bag. If I had ever recorded the bags that I packed for the other 3, it was crazy. But I always do have to bring like this suitcase, and I've used this for the other 3 as well. It's because Shami's clothes are so bulky. Like, he's so tall, and it takes up like half the space inside, as well as my robe. My robe is so bulky, and it takes up half the space. So like, yeah, I'm gonna have to like change my sheets after this. And this has always been my toiletries bag. Like my toiletries bag have always been the same one as well. And I've always brought a toiletry bag, it's like a separate one. I do bring like wipes, baby wet wipes and stuff. And I do bring like, initially I used to bring like one spare diaper, but like one or two spare diapers, but all three births, they have never, I've never had to use them because they always give you a diaper and then you can take that pack home. So I've never actually had to use them. But I do bring like body wipes and stuff in case you feel like yucky, breast pads, toiletries, hair ties, you definitely need it, toothbrush and toothpaste. They give you like a bag in the hospital, but I never like the ones that come in the bag, so I always bring my own. And then they do give you like shampoo and stuff like that, but I always bring the Cetaphil one because they are fragrance free. When you're breastfeeding, you need like fragrance free stuff. So I always do have like a toiletry bag for myself, and this one's always just been easy. It's like matches my bag as well. I like it.
It's not the first time that I'm happy. It's not the first time I feel good. But it's been a while since that happened, knock on wood. I try to stay cool on the surface. I'd ask you to stay if I could. Though my lips are sealed, you still get me, yeah you do. That's why I said that we should be more than a couple. Of ours is not enough. So kiss me again and again and again, the way it should be. You see, we're more than a couple. Of hours away from love. So kiss me again and again and again. Just give me goosebumps. Follow wherever your heart wants to be. I'll try to keep up in your shadow, feeling good. And if we move too fast, I will tell you. I'll ask you to stop, but I won't. The way that we both feel about this just means go. That's why I said that we should be more than a couple. Of hours is not enough. So kiss me again and again and again, the way it should be. You see, we're more than a couple. Of hours away from love. So kiss me again and again and again. You give me goosebumps. That's why I said that we should be more than a couple. Of hours is not enough. So kiss me again and again and again, the way it should be. You
Okay, so I've got the hospital.
Married you.
You want to be married like me?
Today I was married.
You married? Who you married to?
To Grandma and you and Uncle Albert and Tina and Carol.
Okay.
Button. You know what button? They
What's different?
You know my friend's name is Saki and Lucky and Luca and Lucker.
Is that right?
Yes, right. He's big boy. So shiny.
So I got the hospital bag ready. I got the for the kids ready from baby. And the last thing that I did, which I saw on someone's YouTube channel, was that they actually got a gift for dad when they went into labor. Yeah. So I've done that.
Is it purple?
Yeah. No, that's pink. So I went out yesterday. Yeah.
Pink, but it's big.
Yep. So I went out yesterday and I got a bunch of stuff. And I got a bunch of snacks. So I got something in case he gets hungry. Just like a little snack. And then I got some sparkling water for him. And mints and gums from Starbucks. And I basically also got him some energy drink and coffee, and I've hid it in the fridge. So yeah, I've actually hidden it in the fridge in a section that he doesn't really look into, and his favorite pomegranate juice thing. Yeah, and that's supposed to be like dad's gift. So when I do go into labor, I'll just pack up like a bag. I will put it in this little bag to keep those drinks cold, but I will not make the coffee cold, or maybe I will. Maybe I'll just put it in the fridge later, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'll just sort of like put it in the bag and I'll put it in the car. I don't think he'll notice because it's been there since yesterday and he hasn't noticed it. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. What's that, babe? Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.